Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Umass Minutemen taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Umass will kick off and we'll be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rockets offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. On the ground, it's Stewart. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? He'll keep it himself. There's a live football. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Rockets will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minutemen offense heads onto the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Minutemen! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Still on his feet. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up, and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun. Give on the inside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Rockets are marching down the field.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You can't.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? He'll do it himself. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give to the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. First down here for the offense. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Pumachan. Got the quick pass. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Umass! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He'll keep it himself. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. On the move, it's Pumachan. Release to the back. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Minutemen! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 72 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
And the Rockets will punt this one away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires complete on the crosser. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The aerial assault continues. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And there was some eye contact going on there on that last play. Press man coverage. The receiver was looking at his guy like, please throw this up for me. You know we got this one. I'm going to beat this guy at the line of scrimmage and make a play. Quarterback, there was no doubt where he was going with it. That's just 2 guys being on the same page.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Trying to power it in. Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Gleason. Working that left side now. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Rockets will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Umass will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun to give, looking for room. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Rockets send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Umass offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Umass will line up to punt it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll test the right side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll go right back to him. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Rockets have their offense in high gear. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Dumps it to the back. Good timing on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Rockets with the 1st and 10. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Newton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Toledo. A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. Quick step and go. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Back to pass, it's Pumachan. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Umass will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, and 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. 1st and 10 from their own 17. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Rockets want to crank the tempo. Looking for a crease. It's Stewart. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Trying to run, it's Shaw. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. To throw, it's Gleason. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's such a good job by this defense. This offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Umass will line up to punt it away.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The Rockets pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Motion from the offense. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Give to the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking, I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. Trying to get them outflanked on the jet sweep.
Great job by the defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was the defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rockets. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Umass offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Off the play fake. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Umass! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Powers through. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Newton. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Complete to the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They keep attacking through the air. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden...
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Man, you're thinking, I got the ball, time running out, I got to go get a score, take the lead, win this football game. Now you're just begging your defense to bail you out, not give up points, somehow try to hold on to this game and stay in it.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Good right down the boulevard. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sidelines.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through. And Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game.